Okay, I think I'm streaming. As per usual. I have to check. Actually, maybe I should check on my phone. But we're going to be playing Jubeat today. So, let me see here. Hopefully my audio is working. Try and do my own audio check. Let me send my own Discord message. Okay. Cool. Live. Alright. So, importantly, can I hear myself? Hello? Testing. Testing. Can I hear myself? Testing. Can I hear myself? Alright, good. Audio's working. Alright, great. Okay. Alright. So I have a slightly different setup, but I cleaned up this room, and hopefully things should look nice, look nicer. So you can see the entire screen now, and the buttons, and this camera is no longer directly connected to my laptop. It is, so I can move it. Hey Bert, welcome in, how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna hope the video game audio comes through. I did verify that my audio is coming through, so that works. Oh yeah, hold on. Hi, just in time for a lunch break. Awesome. Perfect timing. Well, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day. I needed a slight pick-me-up because I did hear back from the interview, and they said that I did well and they enjoyed me and I was a strong contender for like the last leg of interviews, but then they went with a different candidate. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'm gonna play Jubeat today. I've been a little bit rusty. Sorry to hear. Yeah, thanks man. Appreciate it. I was a little bit bummed because it seemed like a really good fit. It seemed like a cool company. But, you know, this happens. So, what are you going to do? Keep on keeping on. So, strong possibility that I'm going to start full-time streaming in January. The only reason why I say I'm not going to start now is because my wife is off a lot this week and next week, and my kid is off for like the rest of the year starting next week. So, I'm like, well, probably not going to be streaming during the day, but I'll probably be streaming more at night, I'm guessing. I need to warm up, so it needs to be easier than that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm okay. I'm okay. Although I guess this might be an excuse to start playing all those video games that are in my backlog. Hey, wait a second.
First tune. Ready. Go.
messed up the combo. So...
Result. Clear.
This is interesting. There was a recent change so that anybody connecting to whatever server this is on needs to go through a VPN. So my friend who owns the machine sent me a little box that basically sits between the machine and my router, and it's basically auto VPN through here. The thing that it lets you do now, because it's supposed to prevent some fraud and DDoS, which I guess was some of the issues they were having, but you can now actually have like local play. So there was a guest, if you couldn't see, like up here, and that guest didn't press any buttons, it looked like. But it's as though anybody connected to the VPN is like a local player. So conceivably, people could end up jumping into what I'm doing right now if they're connected to the same VPN server for Jubeat, which is super interesting. Turkey Blaine, welcome in. How's it going? We're playing Jubeat today. I do have a moment. Let's go ahead and give some shout-outs. Guys, if you're not following our friend and mod Gibson Lens, please give Gibson Lens a follow. Gibson Lens is a pianist, composer, also composed a bunch of his own originals, released his first album earlier this year, and also is a video game developer, works at Double Fine Studios, which we played Keeper last week, so definitely check out Keeper. Guys, you're not following our friend Durkee Blaine. Durkee Blaine is a variety gamer, but is also a father, and actually just took the baby to see Santa Claus. Excellent. So, welcome back from Santa visit. But yeah, Durkee Blaine, also a magician, has done some tricks on stream, I think, but also I've seen Durkee Blaine's YouTube channel, so definitely give Durkee Blaine a follow. Alright. We're gonna do... This one doesn't have a score, so we'll do this one.
Online match.
Yeah, see, there's a guest right here. Guest 01. I have no idea who that is, but...
Two-person play.
Yeah, see, it says two-person play. See, I've never had this happen before. It's never been a thing.
Second turn.
See, I guess it shows my rank right here.
Go.
Whoops. Makes me want to play Dance Dance Revolution. Oh yeah, I know, Durkee Blaine. I was actually thinking, because I'm cleaning up some space in my basement right now, I think I have the capability to play Dance Dance Revolution. Well, it's actually Step Mania. So if I can get a good camera set up downstairs, I might be able to play Dance Dance Revolution or Pump It Up at home. I think that would be both a treat and it'd be good for my exercise regimen. But yeah, I totally love rhythm games. I don't get the chance to play them as much as I want. Like,
Select music.
I'd have to dedicate so much time to get really, really good. Yeah. Turkey Plane. I haven't seen a dance mat in ages. Definitely needs to be a thing again. You can buy USB dance mats on the internet. That's where I got my last couple. The cheap ones for just DDR, you can probably get for like $15 to $25. They're the soft pads though, so just be aware. But I bought some nicer ones because they have all 9 buttons so that I can play Pump It Up, because DDR is the 4 orthogonal and Pump It Up is the 4 diagonal and the center button. But yeah, I can certainly show that sometime. Oh, here's a classical remake. Alright, we'll do this one. I have tea. I have black tea today. If anybody has been sitting around and you're not hydrated for a bit, please feel free to hydrate. Okay.
Online match.
This camera angle does not make my stomach look very good. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna make myself look fatter. Oh yeah, that hurts. I shouldn't do that too often. I don't want to give myself any extra internal pain. Oh, see, look, there's no other player now, which is interesting.
Go.
New record! Oh, wait. This... Oh, no, I did have a record in this one. The last song was the one I chose that I didn't have. I'm like, I've done this one. Finish convert. I don't know what that means. Still. I should probably take the time to figure out what a bunch of these mean. It looks like I unlock things. So like here's a grid of stuff. So yeah, oh yeah, you couldn't see this screen before. I've now adjusted my setup so you can see the top screen better. Let's see.
Continue.
Okay. Game 2! Oh yeah, I should be able to... This is new. Wait. Alright. I think these things help me unlock songs and stuff. Oh, we should do this one, because there's like a song for each one. I think just playing unlocks them, so...
Select music.
Okay, let's see. Alright.
Online match.
So this part takes a little bit longer. I wonder if there's a way I could, like, just speed up through this.
Single person play. First tune. Ready. Go.
That song reminded me a lot of, like, Undertale. Like, it was kind of done in the style of... I did better than I thought I was gonna.
Select music.
Okay, let's kick it up a notch. Let's go to level 7 now. You know what? Let's do Vampire Killer. Just gotta get it in, right?
Online match.
What? There are multiple guests that joined.
Second tune. Ready. Go.
They were doing stuff. They got scores. I was not always in first place. I was like popping between the 3 positions. That's insane. That's cool. I don't know if they're real people or if they're bots though, so I don't know.
Select music.
Although actually that gives a very interesting dynamic. If I know that I'm streaming Jubeat and now everybody has to go through this VPN, if they're going to that same server, they could then know and see what song I'm playing to then join in. Seems wild, but... Okay, this one sounds cool. I think we're gonna have to try this one.
Online match.
Let's see if we get random guests. Considering I have an arcade machine in my house, it's not mine. I'm just storing it for a friend, but he said go ahead and use it. I should probably learn more about this game. Like all the other, besides actually playing the game. I should probably also figure out what some of the Japanese says, so I can at least change settings and things.
Final tune.
Oh man.
Ready. Go.
This song's jazzy. That was exhilarating.
Result. Clear.
Charlie's Beats, welcome in. How's it?
Next color is blue.
Guys, my next color is blue. I don't know what that means either. Welcome in, Charlie. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Guys, you're not following our friend Charlie's Beats. Please give Charlie's Beats a follow. Charlie's Beats, musician, composer, video gamer, music, Twitch, famous chatter. Also a huge fan of the Gibson Eyes.
Continue.
Okay. That's right, and the animated Gibson Eyes to Sus Eyes. It's just occurred to me that if I want to get more songs in, I should not play Jubeat Festo, because Festo is the one that has all the weird options in between, like game overs and stuff. This one, I was able to just like hit 2 clicks and it was like, oh look, now we made it. So I do notice that for some reason, I hadn't played for like a couple of months, basically whenever our last stream was, and then I just, because I thought something wasn't working, but I discovered it was actually because the Ethernet cables were like loose, and so right now everything is like touchy, so like I don't want to touch any of the cables behind the machine right now. Because if I do, I could disconnect from the internet and then not like end up being able to play without like unplugging, replugging everything back in. This one sounds fun.
Online match.
And also now my table is not as close to the machine, so it feels like I don't feel overcrowded when I play. Like even this camera is even like slightly further up and back. Oh my god, that's a real person! Guys, that's a real person! Beanvia. I think. I mean, why else? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Ready. Go.
Ooh. Look at how close the scores are for me and the other person. Well done, other person.
Clear.
I almost feel like I should be intimidated because other people might play more than me. I don't play very regularly, so... But well done, Beanvia, if you ever see this. Nice to play with you. Okay, I'm kind of debating between this one and this one. Maybe this one next. Yeah. So it's almost, we're like a week and a half away from Christmas, and the weather here is getting super warm. All the snow is melting. It's gonna be like 50 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow here, which is kind of nuts. I feel bad for my kid because she wanted it to be very snowy, so she can go sledding. Hey, look, Beanvia is back. Welcome back. And then we have somebody named Lily.
Second two. Ready.
I still have no idea who these people are.
Go.
Yep. So that was a full game. That's cool.
Result. Clear.
Nice. Cleared.
Select music.
I'm actually going to physically tilt my microphone a little bit closer to me. I don't know if that'll make a difference between me and the game, but... okay, so the next one I was thinking about doing was this one. I just realized it's really hard to see. Hold on, I'm gonna try turning on a light, see if that makes any difference. Does that make a little bit of a difference? I think you can see this better. So, wait, let me, because I'm gonna be in front of the light. Oh, the shadow is super weird, though. What if I just aim all of the beams? Okay, I think that's better. Alright, we'll leave it on. We'll see what happens.
Online match.
Alright. Pleasure playing with you, Beanvia and Lily, whoever you are. I'm going to assume the guest one is actually a bot or some Hey, look, Beanvia is back.
Three-person play. Final two. Ready. Go.
Ooh, Beanvia got me in that one. So actually, I'm not even sure if we're playing on the same difficulty because there's like different color outlines around the squares. This one's like a little red, this one's like a little green. So if Beanvia could be playing on a higher difficulty than me. I don't know, as I said. I have to figure all that out.
Bonus tune.
Alright, bonus tune. Alright, we're just gonna play my favorite song just to get it played. Okay.
Online match.
Is there a way they can find me? Is that the reason why?
Bonus tune.
Alright.
Ready.
Here we go.
Go.
Okay, I'm pretty certain that we're not playing the same difficulty because right when the song started, before I was able to hit any notes, I immediately went down to third place. So therefore, they must have had buttons to press before my first note, which means they're on a different difficulty. At least that's the guess. Yay! I finished Convert, whatever that means. I unlocked a song though, so... My read on whatever that unlock is, the symbol makes sense. Okay.
Continue.
Yes. Let us continue. Oh, I just realized that the light makes this one really bright. When I'm standing here, does that affect... Oh, it does affect visibility. A little bit. What happens if I did that? Is that a little bit better? Okay. Alright. We'll have to figure that out another time. I think the light does provide a little bit of something. Visually.
Select music.
Okay. Let's go back to level 7. Alright, let's find some area where I don't have any scores. I need to do more of these. Oh, actually, before I forget, I want to give a shout out to Malhaku. I remember that I forgot to give Malhaku a shout out when Malhaku came in last stream. So, Malhaku, variety gamer, real friend of mine in real life. So, I would say credentials are really good at Dr. Mario, except that I don't know if he's streamed a Dr. Mario stream. Alright, we're gonna do the circus one.
Online matching.
Circus you prick. Wait. There are 2 guest 01s. Is that sus? I don't know. I guess you can name yourself anything, because I named myself Nam, so if somebody else named themselves Nam, I guess they would show up as Nam.
Single person play.
Oh, is this what song? They're playing different songs.
Ready.
They're playing different songs.
Go.
I think I just finally figured that part out. I feel silly for thinking that they were playing the exact same song. Now that I realize. So I wonder why.
Select music.
So hold on, let's think about it from the arcade. If these machines were all physically in the same location, you could see how other people are doing, maybe recognize their names, and be like, oh hey, my friend that I met playing Jubeat is playing on that other machine over there. Maybe, I don't know, that's... Could be a motivator to do better, I guess? I don't know.
Online matching.
I'm also wondering how long this waits.
Single person play.
Oh, okay, everybody is occupied in other things,
Ready.
perhaps.
Go.
No. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking to see what the end of the song. Nope.
Result. Clear.
That song reminded me a little bit of Owl City. Just some of the sounds and things. Hold on, I just got a message. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably mention my setup downstairs for Magic and streaming and video games. There's going to be a new thing in the background because I just put a new thing down there. You guys will get a chance to see it next, well, I don't know when. Next video game or Magic stream. I'm not sure how it's going to look yet. I haven't even checked out what it will look like. It's not quite done yet, but that's okay. Alright, this one sounds interesting.
Online matching.
Okay, so see, this is the song, which I guess you guys can't see the detail. This is the song that guest is playing. Alright, so not this one.
Ready. Go.
Oh, okay, I can see what they're pressing. That's so interesting. Oh, their song's not over. Okay, now I think their song is finished. This is so fascinating to me. So wait.
Result. Clear.
Yeah, if you wanted to watch multiple games in the same location, this gives you like a quick summary. If somebody was doing really well on a hard song or something, you'd be like, ooh, I'm gonna run over there and watch. That's another use case for the in real life thing. I don't know how
Bonus time.
that obviously doesn't make sense in the remote in the remote sense. Okay, let's do this one.
Online matching.
There is something to be said about having an arcade machine at your home and just imagining like how much money it would be for me to play this much like at an arcade, right? Like, hey look, Beanvia is back, and Beanvia is playing a song called Gray Heaven. I'm playing Zenovia. See? See how much I learned this stream?
Bonus time. Ready. Go.
Go. Oh.
Result. Clear.
No, Bienvia didn't pass. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm planning to go for about another hour. I will have to stop probably for like dinner time.
Continue. Select music.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright, I kind of just want to play like 1, 2, 3. So, alright. Let's go.
Online match.
Can't tell, I'm still a little stuffed from being a little bit sick.
Single person play.
Hopefully I'm a little bit better by Saturday because I have a live gig, live magic gig.
Ready. Go.
Tried doing an 8 difficulty the other day, and it did not go well.
Select music. Online matching.
Guest 2. Welcome back, Guest 2.
4-person play.
What? Oh, Guest 2, Guest 1, and Guest 2.
Second tune. Ready. Go.
These sections are really fast. Some of those are weak enough. Oh, so these two guests aren't doing anything on their side. They have 0. Wait, this guest also has 0. Oh yeah, none of them are pressing anything.
Result. Clear. Select music.
Okay, and then I think I said I wanted to do this one. So I did okay on this one. I did not do that okay. I did like really mediocre okay. And then this one I think is faster. Hold on, let's see. Oh no, the beats per minute on this thing is a 186. This was 176. This is slower, this is 160. There's a lot more melodic craziness going on here though.
Online match.
After this game finishes, so either this song or if I get a bonus song next song, I might have to run and get more tea.
Single person play. Final tune. Ready. Go.
Whoa, okay. That song is super fun. Reminds me of RPG music. Started off as like maybe a seaside town or really tall mountain cliffs. And then moved to like other RPG territory and came back. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna let this time out while I go get more tea, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Good. Okay, plenty of time. The important menu is this one, because then I have to do my card and my code and wait for intro stuff all over again, but we made it back in time. Okay. If I stand like right here, that blocks this light to be able to see this. Although now, would it be better? Hold on. Wait, is this more ambient? You can now see, so it's actually darker in the room now, and the light isn't coming through this. So, video game mood lighting. Will this? Yeah.
Select music.
Oh wait, let me see if this other light. Does that make things better? Oh yeah, okay, that makes things incredibly better. Alright. Streamer problems. Lighting. Okay, I think I'm gonna definitely do this one. Maybe this one. Okay, so we're starting here. This song's called Death Wormhole. Okay.
Online match.
You get not very good dancing, Nom. One day I'll have to give you guys good dancing, Nom. Yeah, this is good. There's no glare now. It's also noticeably darker outside. I just did this and you couldn't really see it.
First tune. Ready.
Okay.
Go.
like that one.
Result. Clear.
Is that from an anime? Sounds like it might be. Or, or could be, if it isn't.
Select music.
Okay, I think I said I wanted to do this way. Okay. Alright, we're definitely doing this one. This is called Toy Robot Factory. I don't make up the song names, I just play them.
Online
Is 184 BPM. I'm trying to stand up straighter. I can see like my posture like in the little screen snippet. And I'm like, oh, I'm a little slouching. But also it's like the machine. Yo, the keyboard grinder. Welcome in, Winston. How's it going? I think, yeah. Where are you at? I'm in my house. I currently have a Jubeat machine in my house. That's a long story. Hold on, the song's starting. I can tell you after the song. Whoa, breakdown. This feels different now. Oh, now it's back to... Oh, okay. Alright, where was I? Oh, yes. My first time seeing this machine. Jolly's Beach, how's it going, my guy? Says the keyboard. Guys, you're not following our friend, the keyboard grinder. Please give the keyboard grinder a follow. Alright, so to address your question, this Jubeat machine, spelled Jubeat, is not mine, but I am basically storing it and taking care of it for my friend. It's his, but he couldn't take it with him when he moved, so he plans on moving back eventually, but he's like, hey, you can keep it in your house, you can use it, and I was like, okay, sure. And so I'm like, well, let me play it on occasion. So I've done maybe like a few, maybe 4 or 5 streams of Jubeat. So now I'm doing another one today. But yeah, this game is called Jubeat. As you can see, we have a panel of like 4x4 grid where you tap when the thing fills up to the music. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, so that's the rough rundown about Jubeat. This one is called Dream Drip Macchiato. I might want to play this one. Oh, wait. I played Beat Mania. Looks similar. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Actually, because Winston's here, let's play a jazzy one. This one's jazzy.
Online match.
I'm also getting to the point where my hair is long, so I might have to start putting it up in a hair tie. I started, but my hair's still too short. It looks like stubby and has to point straight up from my head, but yeah, it is similar to Beat Mania. There's just a lot more buttons to press.
Single person play.
Okay,
Final two.
here we go.
Ready. Go.
That was a lot. I wasn't sure if I was ready for that. Oh man, that was fast.
Clear.
Hey,
New record.
new record! Nice!
Bonus two.
Alright, bonus 2! Okay, there was one I wasn't sure I was in. Do I want to do this one? Not really in the mood for that one. Actually, this is the last song. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not the one I was thinking. You beat his record! I mean, I beat my record. It was my previous play of that song. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this one.
Online match.
I still don't understand how the matching works. So there's a guest here, and they are doing Pop Team Epic. Different song. I'm playing... I can't read the Japanese, so that's the name of this song. Okay. That was rough.
Result. Clear.
It did not beat my old record on that one. Alright. I did not unlock a song yet. It would tell me.
Continue.
Yeah, let's continue. Let's see. Alright. Okay.
Select music.
This one sounds happy. Let's see, there was one that I saw. Was it one of these? Okay. This is the happy one I said. What year is this from? I don't know any of these songs. So this, I don't know. So this is Jubeat Avenue. So whenever that came out, which so this is my friend's arcade machine, but he has it set up so that you can boot up one of any 4 versions of Jubeat. Each one of them has a different release date, but then also I think each one can have like updates, so it could technically receive songs that are newer. So 2022, no, so the original Jubeat came out in 2008.
Online matches.
So I think some of these other ones came out at other times, but yeah, it can. Yeah. So no, this game is definitely older than 2022. But yeah, depending on like when the updates occurred and like when new song packs, I guess, became available, there could be newer songs than when the game came out. But yeah. Hold on, let me just double check. When did Jubeat come out?
Go.
one. All right. Let's see. Okay, so the original Ubeat arcade came out in 2008.
Result.
And did Jubeat Avenue. And then, okay, Jubeat Avenue did come out in 2022. You are correct. It says 2022. So Jubeat Avenue is the newest one. I think one of the popular ones is Jubeat Festo, which is just another different version. That came out in 2018. So, yeah.
Select music.
Alright. But yeah, to me, I don't know when anything came out. I just literally have the machine and I just I just pick songs and play the thing. I was actually talking to myself earlier this stream saying I should probably learn what some of these things mean and do. And like just to figure out options and stuff, because I haven't really explored any of this extra stuff. But yeah, it's by the way, this game I think is very Japanese, so like most of these songs probably would not have come like out in North America. Oh, this one is 217 beats per minute. Okay, we're gonna do the 217 beat per minute song.
Online match.
Okay.
Single person play. Second tune. Ready. Go.
Go! The mood of this song changed quite a bit. Too many diagonals. I can't read them yet. I can't read them that fast.
Result. Clear.
I used to be addicted to Beatmania, says the keyboard grinder. I even bought the CD, like the soundtrack CD, like music CD, not even like a game. Like, yeah, that's dedication right there. When you buy rhythm game music soundtracks, I applaud you for your dedication. Yep, the musical soundtrack. Yeah, I know. I was reading a thing the other day about like how music, like everybody is thinking about like nobody pirates music anymore because it's so easy to find music like on legitimate channels, and they've made it easy. Yet everybody is starting to, not everybody, but like there are a large number of people shifting to pirate, you know, video services because there's just too many streaming services. So nobody wants to pay for that many streaming services. Oh, quick ad break. Okay, I think I want to do this one. Oh, this one's a cool one too. The keyboard grinder, thank you so much for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. My apologies for the ad attack, but yes. Thank you so much for the resub. I was saying, yeah, so nobody wants to... So nobody pirates music anymore because music is so freely available, like, on legitimate channels. But, like, there's so many streaming video services that have, like, pay... And everybody's like, man... not everybody, but as I was saying, there are people who would pirate video just because even the services that provide the video streaming services, first of all, there's too many. And then second of all, some of them are even worse than like some of the pirating websites. And I'm just like, now, first of all, I don't endorse any sort of pirating, but I can understand the people that, like, there are YouTubers that make a big deal about why people would pirate video streaming sites now, so. But, yeah, so. It made my rhythm and time feel better. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, so I've been playing rhythm games since high school. I think I was first introduced to DDR because there was I don't know if she was an exchange student or just a student that moved from Canada to the United States. But then she went to our high school and she started the anime club in my high school. And what ended up happening was on one of the days she brought in her DDR dance pads and like PlayStation and whatever. And I was like hooked. So I was like, after like 2 sessions of that, I convinced my parents, okay, I need to get this game. We already had a PlayStation. But I was like, okay, so I got the home version. And then I proceeded to play on soft pads for months. And then they kind of got ripped up a little bit. So I ended up getting hard pads for DDR. And so in high school, I was like, I played DDR a lot. And then I played, when I could drive, so later in high school, when I could drive, the place I would frequent the most is an arcade. And they had 3 Dance Games machines. So I was like, oh man, I spent way more money than playing it at home, but I met people, I hung out, there was like a DDR community, so it was super cool. Then when I went to college, there was a DDR machine at a local arcade here, and we played lots of dance games. I ended up meeting a bunch of people just in town just because we played dance games, and I was like, it's so cool, like.
Continue.
I'm just gonna quickly close my curtains really quick. Because it's getting dark over here. But yeah, so like rhythm games have been like a part of my life for a long time. I've been playing rhythm games for more than 20 years. There were some years that were slower than others, but I mean, yeah. I wouldn't even want to say like there were some kids or guys that were way better than me, even at the time when I was in my prime. I would not say I'm in my prime now as far as like playing dance games or anything, but we were talking earlier, somebody else came in and said, oh, this makes me want to play DDR, and I'm like, I have DDR, like, dance pads in my basement, so I could conceivably play it on stream sometime. I do have to have a better, like, setup downstairs, but I can work on that. But yeah, I have DDR dance pads and Pump It Up dance pads as well, so. Okay, we're gonna do this one. If you guys have been sitting around for a while and you're not hydrated, please feel free to hydrate.
Online match.
But yeah, dance games. And then I forget, after the dance game community kind of dissolved, have you ever played Taiko no Tatsujin? Is that the one with the drum? I played one that was like a drum that sounds like it might be that one, but that doesn't strike any immediate familiarity.
First two. Ready. Go.
missed the full combo. Oh, did I miss one?
Result.
What's the result? I missed one! Come on. Oh yes, it's the drum. Okay, yeah. So I think we had an arcade machine called Taiko Drum Master, and I was like, so yeah, I played it a few times, but not that much. So I'm aware of it. I've seen it. I played it, but yeah. Oh yeah, getting back to like making your rhythm and timing feel better. I was in high school. I actually took a music theory class. I played no musical instruments. I just took a music theory class, and I feel like I learned a little bit, but like I feel like I truly learned more about music from rhythm games, from DDR. So it's like, oh, I understand what a quarter note, what an eighth note is, like with steps, as opposed to like actually being taught in an instructional class. I think there is something to be said about like understanding music. Like, you don't really get that internal, you know how like some things you can only learn by doing it, right? I almost feel like music is almost that kind of thing. Maybe I don't have to perform with a musical instrument, but like hearing song examples or feeling the beat is probably way more useful at like that than, you know, just being told what it is, right? So here's a song that's a little bit different than like other rhythm games. Most rhythm games would never just have like a... This sounds like it's mostly piano, and it might actually be all piano. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it just for science, because now I have to see if it's all piano. But most other games would never have just a piano song. And I've seen and heard like a few of them on this one, so... Here we go.
Online match.
I probably should have pressed the button, and then, because we have to wait for this matching thing, but... yeah, so I feel like I learned music theory more from rhythm games than I did from actual music theory class.
Single person play. Second tip. Ready. Go.
So that was all piano.
Result. Clear.
I could almost hear the speaker clipping a little bit here in real life, so if you guys heard that through stream, that was not stream clipping, that was the speaker clipping. But yeah, so I basically don't know of any other rhythm games where like they would allow just a song with just piano, unless it was like a classic. So there was one on PlayStation 2 that I remember. If anybody's ever heard of a game called Mad Maestro, because you're like a maestro conductor of classical music, I think most of those songs were like classically based, but some of them weren't even just piano, some of them were just orchestra. So it's still very rare to just find like just a piano game on a song on a rhythm game. Of course, you can find tons of like examples of just like dancey, techno, pop, Eurobeat. Okay, I think I want to do... Alright, let's do this one.
Online match.
Oh. I've been standing this whole time. I have a chair here. A chair that's kind of tall enough. I could use it. Hey, Core Strix. They're going to be doing a song called Go Beyond, it looks like. Once again, I don't know who these people are, but...
Two-person play. Final tune. Ready. Go.
Whew. Oh wow, Corpse Strix is really good.
Result. Clear.
Alright, let's see here.
Bonus tune.
Okay. I'm thinking after this song, maybe one more like game of like 3 songs or so. And then I'll probably have to call it for today. But when I get the Jubeat set up, I basically leave it for a few days so that if I end up playing it again. So there's a good chance I'll probably play it again the next couple days. Oh, did it finally circle back around to the beginning? Nice, okay.
Online matching.
Corpse Strix, there's Corpse Strix again. They are playing a song called Slipstream. And we are playing a song called Amalgamation.
Two-person play. Bonus tune. Ready. Go.
Oh, okay. Oh, Corpse Strix song is not over. There's a chance Corpse Strix will over... Yeah, it's getting there. Okay, and they're ahead. Okay. Wow, alright. Yeah, Corpse Strix is good. Look at them. It's kind of neat how you can kind of see, like, what they're pressing.
Result. Clear.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say one more like 3 or 4 song game. I would say 4 because sometimes I get a bonus song. I don't know when I get a bonus song. Hey, we unlocked a song. It's called Pegasus.
Continue.
Okay. One more for today. All right.
Select music.
Alright, we'll start with this one.
Online matching.
I should maybe at least learn how to read some of the Japanese songs, song titles. It would help me, like going through the menus and stuff.
First tune. Ready. Go.
Freezes in that one. A lot of freeze.
Result. Clear.
I beat the bot. The bot failed. Presumably it's a bot. I apologize if it is not a bot and I just insulted a real person. Okay, here's another fast one. Alright, we'll do this one.
Online matching.
There's guest 2.
Two-person play.
They're gonna be doing Yona Yona Dance, is the song that bot's
Second
doing.
tune. Ready. Go.
song started off weird, but it's very this was a tricky one.
Result.
Ugh.
Clear.
That was a tricky one. Okay.
Select music.
This might be the last song. Hold on. I want to check something. I want to see if... No. I forget if the next level of this... Here it is. 9.1. Okay, we're gonna do this song. It's my favorite song, but it's on like 4 levels higher than it is. I've tried to do it before. I'm not very good at it, but... Okay. I think the fact that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive it. This probably will be the last song. I have to be able to like pass the last song to get a bonus song. So, all right, I'm gonna stand up for this one though. Okay, here we go.
Online match.
Just to be clear, this is not my favorite song ever. It's like my favorite song in this game. But yeah, I probably won't survive
Single person play.
this song, so
Final tune. Ready.
here we go.
Go.
Part's way more difficult to like dance and freestyle to on this difficulty. Ugh. Did I pass? I think I just need like barely. See, barely passed. Okay. Woo! Alright, we'll call that a stream for today.
Continue.
No. Alright. Alright, thanks for coming to hang out today, everybody. I know it was a little short. Well, actually, I guess I went a little bit longer than I thought. It was 2 hours and 15 minutes, but... yeah, thanks for coming out and hanging out. Thanks for talking. Thanks for watching Jubeat. And I'm going to try and do this again just because I just realized you guys can see my... I'm wearing pajama pants. Where's it?
Eight box.
So,
Please select the box.
alright, let's find somebody to raid. You know, it might be easier if I use my phone, because I did not open up all the browsers and everything. So, who's on? Yeah, who's
Thank you
live?
for playing.
Let me see. Oh wait, is Eat at Dad's? Oh wait. Is Eat at Dad's live? Okay. Yeah, I think maybe we'll go over there. So, let's see if anyone wants to come along on the raid. Here's a raid call. Here's a sub-raid call. Oh yeah, also, if anybody has not followed our friend and mod Gibson Lens, please give Gibson Lens a follow. Alright, so let me see here. Rating Eat at Dad's. Okay, let me officially start the raid, and then I'll copy my own raid call. And then, let me see. Okay, I did copy it. Alright, cool, awesome. And of course, as always, remember I've got Sleight of Hand Sunday on Sundays, so if you want to see magic, that's probably the best time to come. If anybody wants to catch any pop-up streams, come into the Discord, and I usually update when I go live. So, alright. I should probably also open up the browser. Okay, hang tight. Okay, I guess we're just gonna raid now. Alright. Okay, everybody, remember to hydrate, remember to stretch, and remember to get good sleep, because we all know how difficult it is to get good sleep nowadays. Alright, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys later. Alright, bye! I need to look in this camera. Bye!